What's up, mister?
What's up?
How are ya? How are ya?
How are ya?
How are ya? All good?
I'm not too bad.
That's good.
Tomorrow I will to travel to Hermosillo.
Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow 7 a.m. and 4 days for rest.
Yes.
And 10 days for my vacation. And another 4 days for my other rest. I come back to the mine in August 21st.
Like 20 days. Well, 18
or
18
exactly.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Very
be relaxing yourself. Hi, Ale.
Hi.
How are you?
Busy, teacher.
Busy today?
Mhm.
It's okay. We finish in 1 hour and a half.
Okay.
Hi, Ale. Hi, Yoli.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Yoli. How are you?
I'm good.
That's
¿Se gustan las
good.
bellotas a ustedes?
No,
No.
I don't.
No. Vale,
No.
ni paren de rancho.
Cananea is full of bellotas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cananea and Imuris.
Timoris.
Cananea is beautiful.
I don't like Cananea.
No, I like the landscape, you know, the mountains.
In the winter or
It's very cold.
It's very cold, but this time that I was there that week was very hot.
yeah.
He was very hot. Actually, the doctors told me, "You're from Hermosillo, right?" And I was like, "Yes." Well, you brought the hot weather too.
Usually they don't use air conditioner, no?
Usually they don't,
Mm.
but it was hot, and you know what? Lots of flies.
Okay.
A lot of flies. Hi, Nayeli.
Hi, teacher.
How are you?
Good. And you?
I'm good, thank you. Ready for today?
Yes.
Excellent.
Me voy a poner
Very
silencio para que
good.
no oigan cuando estoy quebrando,
¿Cuándo qué?
cuando estoy quebrando las bellotas. Nene.
Oh. Lupita, no class today. She will be busy. Busy on vacation, right?
Okay.
Ready? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Go.
Who is missing? Carlos, Alfredo. David, maybe. Or maybe not. Ready, Ale?
Yes, I'm ready.
Alfredo is here. All right. So yesterday we practiced. Hi, Alfredo.
Hello.
How
Hello,
are you,
guys.
man?
How are you guys?
Good. How are you?
Good, thank
Fine.
you.
We're waiting the rainy.
Really?
Yeah, it's too dark.
Uh-oh. Do you have like a
Where,
maybe
Alfredo?
you do energy
Yeah,
plant?
for the Mulatos River side.
In the
Javier.
pit? Okay.
Mulatos River side.
I can see for the window. For the pit side.
Yeah, maybe you can see because the phase 3 is in front of you.
Mm.
Speaking English, my students, you see?
Ahí va, ahí va.
Ahí va el inglés. Hi, Carlos.
Buenas tardes.
Good afternoon. How are you? Okie doke.
You can see the
So-
photo in the WhatsApp group.
The photo.
Chat.
Yeah, WhatsApp group.
Vale.
Yep. Rain is coming for sure. Okie doke. So class of today, questions, right? WH questions is the continuation of yesterday, right? Yesterday we did the yes, no questions. the yes, no questions. Something like, are you working right now? Are you working right now? What will be the correct answer?
Yes,
Yes,
I
I am.
am.
Yes, I am. And negative will be,
No, I'm not.
no, I am not, or no, I'm not, right? There you go. Okay. So what we're gonna do today, we are going to include another element, something like, why are you working right now? Right?
Mhm.
And in that case, this is not possible anymore. Right? We need to change the answer. What will be the answer, Alfredo? Possibly, I'll possibly answer. Why are you working right now?
I'm working right now because I need a money for take
Exactly.
vacation.
Exactly. I'm working right now. You know, this is a complete answer, right? Because I need money for vacation. There you go. So basically, we are going to include another element to make more complex questions. Okie dokie.
Mhm.
All right, let's do it.
This is not in the material, teacher.
This info, no,
Oh,
but
in the
this one is.
Number
page?
11.
Okay, thank you.
Page 11, right? So let's remember, what is the objective for each word, Javier? For example, what is for things?
Things. When is for place, places,
For play. When?
When?
places.
When?
It's time.
No, no,
Yeah.
no. It's time.
Time,
Yeah.
yes, correct.
Where is for places?
Where is for places? Why is for?
For
Question.
Question.
play.
For what?
Reason.
Reasons, very
Reason.
good.
Yes.
Reasons. Which, remember which?
Option.
Options, yeah, options. Options, like, which restaurant do you like? McDonald's or Burger King, right? Who is for people, obviously, and how?
Is for manners or
Manners or ways, you know?
ways.
Like explanation of something, right? A process. Yeah. All right.
Process.
So process. I would like to say a process.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. So we
Yeah,
remember this.
it's more clear.
It is more clear. Yeah. So let's go with some info. Jolly, help me please with number 2.
WH questions need to be answered with information, not only with a yes or a no.
Example.
Example, where are you working right now? Answer, I am working in the new seafood restaurant.
There you go. We understand everything? Yeah, okay. Excellent. We are using a preposition of place. You notice? In. Because we have a place question. So we need to answer with the preposition of place, obviously, right? If we have when, we have a preposition of time, right? At, for example, or on, or in, depending. Okay. Help me, Javier, with the instructions, please.
Exercise 1. Write down WH questions using present progressive. Ask the question to one of your classmates. They need to answer.
They need to answer, okay? Good. Let's see. This is like from your imagination, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything. It's only you. So we need to do questions. They're going to be direct questions, actually, right? Direct questions like, for example, Jolie, are you cooking chicken right now? You know, random questions like that. And then Jolie is going to answer. Jolie, what are you going to answer? Are you cooking chicken right now?
In this case, no.
No.
I am not.
No, I am not. You got the idea?
Mm-hmm.
Who has one question? It's open participation, okay? Alfredo.
Okay. Ale.
Yes.
Okay. A ver. Ale, why are you taking the class, the English class outdoor of your house?
Excellent. Very good. Very good question, Alfredo.
Ahí va el
Why
apoyo.
are you taking the class outside? Excellent question.
Because my apartment is so hot.
Perfect answer. There you go.
Nice.
Nice. Another question, guys. Perfect, guys.
Because what is the answer?
Because my apartment it's so hot.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. One more question.
Alfredo, what do you say it's going to rain now?
Alfredo, why? Why do you?
Yeah, do you say?
But it's with ing. Progressive.
The
Do you saying?
Why are you saying?
Uh-huh. What are you saying?
Why are you saying that is going to rain, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That is going to rain. I'm going to erase this one, okay? Alfredo, why are you saying that is going to rain?
Because
good question. Yeah.
Because I hear the storm and forecast say 18% of possibility
of rain. Very good. Yeah.
Okay.
Good question, good answer. One more. Yoli, you have one?
One moment, please.
Yeah. Ready, Nayeli? You are next. Okay. And then you, Carlos, think about your question.
Ay, no sé.
Really? WH question, subject, why are you, oh no, or to be. It's complicated, Jolie.
Es que no se me ocurre así como en ing.
Okay. Somebody else, you have one?
For example,
Nayeli, Carlos, Javier?
Jolie. Where are you studying or taking the class?
Excellent.
Where are you
Where
taking
are
the class now?
Taking the class. Excellent.
Okay.
Good question.
I am taking the class in my dining room.
Excellent. Yeah.
Dining.
I'm taking the class in the dining room.
Dining room.
Yeah. Excellent.
Okay.
Okay.
Carlos, you have a question, Carlos?
¿Qué pudiera ser? Javier, why are you drinking coffee right now?
Excellent. Javier, why are you drinking coffee right now? Excellent, Carlos.
¿O es agua? ¿Qué está tomando?
Beer.
No.
Right now. Okay, you can answer, Javier.
Because I can and I think I can.
Because
And
I can.
¿Cómo es? Because I can and I went. ¿Cómo?
Because I can, because I want, and because I can, possibly,
Because I want.
and because I can.
And
Very,
and because I have.
and because you have coffee, exactly.
And because I like to.
And because I like it. Nice. Good question, Carlos. Nayeli, you have one?
Perdón, no se escucha, esa respuesta no es como muy agresiva.
Puede ser agresiva, pero si estás en un ambiente de amigos, it's okay.
Okay.
You know? Like right now, it's okay. It is
No,
aggressive if you are, you know, with people that you don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I have one question.
Johnny.
Carlos, when are you opening the restaurant these days?
Excellent. When are you opening the restaurant? These days. All right, Carlos. When?
It's open every day, 7 days, week, 35 days for years, 24
Okay.
horas. No es cierto. No, abrimos todos los días, de 7 días a la semana. Nomás cerramos el día del pavo, es todo, el año, un día nomás.
So it will be, it's open all year.
All year, only Turkey.
Only
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving is closed only this day. It's open 25, 24 December, January, 30, 31, Año Nuevo y todo. No descansamos aquí.
It's a restaurant. It's necessary, right?
Tengo una pregunta para Nayeli.
Tell me, Carlos.
Nayeli, why don't you... ¿Cómo se dice? Prende la cámara.
Turn off the camera. Turn on.
Turn on your camera right now.
Okay, so why? It's negative, right?
Yes.
Why aren't you
Okay, Nayeli, why aren't you
turning
the
on.
camera right now?
All right, Nayeli, why not? Nayeli, why aren't you turning on the camera right now?
Ay, no sé.
¿Cómo sería en español esa pregunta, chicos? Está en negativo.
Porque no está prendiendo la cámara en este momento. Oh, ahora.
¿Por qué no estás prendiendo? Very good. ¿Por qué no estás prendiendo? Very good. Nayeli can be because...
¿Qué te importa que me
because maybe it's broken. Por ejemplo, ¿no? Está mintiendo ahí Nayeli. Pues.
Es que dice que, y sí es cierto, como estamos en el teléfono y te acercas el teléfono a la cara, la prendes, pues se mira el carón ahí, no estamos en computadora nosotros, pues yo tampoco.
It's okay, it's okay.
No
Todos
estamos en
somos
un curso
feos.
de belleza aquí.
No,
estamos en una
no
clase
hay
de-
problema, no problem.
No problema, no se
Mira,
van a asustar ahora, pues.
Miren nuestras caras, Carlos. Good. More questions. Three
No,
more. Three
no
more.
la queremos para tirar balazos, dile.
Jolie, how many glasses of water drinking a day?
Ojo.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
no.
Jolly. How
How many?
many? One,
Glasses of water drinking a day.
give me the verb to be. Good. Verb to be.
Is
How many glasses of water
Are drinking.
Are drinking. Así
Are-
dijo, ¿no?
by are who?
Jolie.
Are you drinking?
Are you drinking?
No, how many? How many are you drinking? How many are you drinking?
ok.
How many glasses of waters are you drinking?
A day.
Mhm.
Today?
Drinking a day.
A day.
How many glasses of water are you drinking a day? Good question.
Okay. I am drinking between 3 and 4 glasses of water a day.
Excellent. Very good answer.
Very good.
Nice.
Okay.
Two more. Actually, three more for the 10. Ale, you have one. Nayeli. Javier, you have one?
Sí, pero a ver. Una Nayeli y luego yo.
Okay.
Oh my God. No, no estoy.
I'm gonna help you, Nayeli, okay? WH word. Selecciona una, Nayeli. You, verb plus ing plus complement. You want to try, Nayeli? Intentamos.
Sí.
A ver.
Se
A ver,
vale,
Nayeli.
teacher.
Ajá.
Esta pregunta para Nayeli. What is your favorite time to listening to music?
What is your favorite time to listen?
Y tiene que ser en
Music.
present. Present
Mhm.
simple present. Okay.
This is exactly.
Okay.
It's a good question, but more simple, right? This is
Uh-huh.
verb to be only.
Yes.
Ale, you have a question?
Yes.
Nayeli, voy a regresar contigo, ¿ok? Trata de hacer esta, Nayeli. ¿Qué estás comiendo? Trata de hacerla en inglés, right?
¿Cómo?
Bellotas.
What is Ale?
Give me one moment. Javier,
Javier?
where are you planning? No.
It's
Where
good. Confía en ti.
Yes.
It's good.
Okay. Where are you planning to go
Excellent.
in your vacation time?
Excellent.
I am planning to go to know the restaurant of Carlos. Oh, Carlos restaurant.
Nice. Are you prepared, Carlos? Nice. Tucson then. Tucson, right? Carlos is in Tucson? Nayeli,
Sí.
you got it? Tell
Oh,
Bueno, ya leí la.
is where you eating?
What exactly are you eating? There you go. Why are you eating? The question is for who, Nayeli? ¿Para quién es la pregunta?
Alfredo?
Alfredo. Alfredo, what are you eating?
No, I'm not eating.
Perfect. Negative. No, I'm not eating.
Just drinking water.
Just drinking water. Alfredo is on fire today, right?
Mhm.
You're on
La
fire,
boca.
Alfredo. One
No me
more.
No me hagan hablar, no me hagan hablar.
Javier, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Who is working with you in the same office?
Excellent. In the same.
Who's working with you?
In the same office. Very good questions.
In my office, in my same office.
Mhm.
Exactly.
No, I'm not. I am alone.
Right?
No, me agarró atrás de la puerta. I'm working alone now.
Perfect. I'm working alone now.
And who is the people behind you? I can see somebody behind you.
Yeah, who is the man in the back?
Yeah.
Cabrón.
Where?
Behind you.
It's a minor. It's a joke, Javier. It's a joke.
Oh, vale.
Is the what? Is the WhatsApp nigger.
Be careful, Javier. All right. We got the idea of questions happening right now. Yes. What are you eating? What are you drinking? Right? Are you taking classes? Let's go with exercise number 2. Can you help me, Alfredo, with the instructions, please?
Okay. Exercise number 2. Read the answers. Give so you can formulate the corresponding question. Look at the example your teacher will present.
All right. So I'm going to give you the example, okay? Example for number 1. Look at the answer. This is the answer. The answer say, they are studying in the new middle school in the north part of the city. Studying with Y, I'm sorry. They are studying in the new middle school in the north part of the city, right? We have information. What questions can you make?
Where are they studying?
Are they studying?
Studying.
Where are they studying? That's it, right?
Mhm.
And then you got the answer. Well, they are studying in the new middle school in the north part of the city. Very good. Now, number 2, be careful because it's a yes, no question, okay? Give me a yes, no question for she.
Is she your sister?
Is she your
No,
sister?
pero, no, espérame. Tiene que ser.
Is Lupita coming the class?
Is Lupita coming
Ujú.
to the
To the
class?
class?
Very good. No, she's not. Alfredo, the first question is correct.
Yeah, it's good,
Also,
but yeah, it's another class.
Yep.
Other topic.
Perfect. Other topic.
Yeah.
Look at the answer. No, they are not coming. What question can you make? Oh, look, Yoli, the same situation.
Uh-huh.
So your subject is they, right? Your verb is coming. What question can you make?
Is Carlos coming to Mexico now?
But it's they. I'm sorry.
Is they.
Carlos and somebody
Okay.
else.
Is Carlos and Nayeli?
Nayeli, Are Carlos?
Are
Carlos.
Are Carlos and Nayeli.
and Nayeli.
No,
Carlos
yeah.
and Nayeli and Nayeli.
No, I know.
It's okay, Carlos. You can come.
Llamero, todavía no.
Are Carlos and Nayeli coming
More time. Little
to
time.
Mexico? To Mexico soon? No, they're not.
Or this month or this year.
No.
In little time, I got to back to Mexico.
When, Carlos? When are you coming back?
Maybe 2 years, 1 year. Maybe.
Nice. To stay here in Mexico?
What?
To stay in Mexico, or you will return to the United States again?
No. Nomás voy de vacation.
Of
Y regreso
course.
a los negocios de trabajo.
He's waiting for the same process to me, teacher.
Oh, okay. Congrats, Carlos. Very good.
Thank
Number
you.
4. It's okay. Look at the answer. Can you read the answer, Javier?
We are getting Lupita, ¿no? Lupita y
It's for Lupita.
This is for Lupita.
Lupita y el bueno.
When you are married.
When you are, make the switch, Ale.
When are you?
getting
When
Are you?
getting married.
Getting married.
Getting married.
There you go. When are you getting married? When are you getting married? We are getting married.
Next year on September 6th.
Perfect. Number 5 is a yes, no question. Be careful.
Yes, she is.
Is Lupita taking the English class?
Is Lupita taking the English class?
Oh, no, it's Yoli.
Is Jolie, because it's positive, right?
Yeah.
Jolie taking the English class? Yes, she is. Yeah. Good. Next, number 6. Can you read the answer, Jolie?
I am living with my father for now. Okay. Where
Mhm.
are you living for now? Right now.
Where are you living right now?
Right now.
Good question. I am living with my father right
It's possible only where are you living?
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible to do a question with who for this answer.
No.
Who?
No.
Who, like this.
Oh,
who.
yes, it's possible.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
possible,
Who
right?
but it's like, who are living with you?
Who, it's actually, who are you
Live.
living with?
Wait.
With. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Are you living? Remember this, guys, okay? In Spanish, it will be like this. With who are you living? ¿Con quién estás viviendo, right? But in English, it's impossible to have a
to.
preposition at the beginning. So in that case, we need to move it. Who are you living with?
Okay.
Like that.
Okay.
Siempre me confundo con esa yo.
Sí.
With who, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With who?
Think about that one. Piénsenlo como en español. Cuando dicen, with who, for example, with who do you work? ¿Con quién trabajas, right?
Mm.
With who do you work? This is simple present, okay? So what you do is this one. Who do you work with?
Okay.
Okay. Number 7.
With siempre al final, entonces.
Yes.
Who
Yes.
you work with.
Look at this
Yes.
one, guys. Look at this one. At what time do you work? Here we have another preposition, right? It's impossible. So what you do, it's what time do you work at? Okay,
Okay.
with prepositions. It's a future class, okay? Don't panic. In the future, we're gonna do it. Look at number 7, it says, no, my dad is not watching TV.
Is your dad
Is for that.
Is your dad
watching TV?
perfect? No, my dad is not watching TV. Carlos, do you have 8? Or Nayeli, number 10. Ale, number 9. You have it?
Number 9. I don't know how I'm doing this, to be honest.
Like, I don't know how I'm doing this, to be honest. I don't know how I'm doing this.
I don't know how I'm doing this.
Why
Ah,
are you what are you not work just as es ahora?
Sorry.
Why are
You got it, guys. It's complicated because we have how.
What are, oh,
Mhm.
why are you no, what are you talking like this?
Why are you talking like this? It's a good option. I don't know how I'm doing this, to be honest. It's possible, Ale. Yeah. Why are
Possible?
you talking like that? Yeah. Why are you talking like that?
Why are you talking like that? I don't know.
I don't know how I'm
this.
doing this, to be honest. ¿Por qué estás hablando así, right? Y dice, yo no sé cómo estoy haciendo esto.
Ajá.
Yeah. It's a random situation, but it's possible.
Ajá.
Otra pregunta, por ejemplo, ahí, mister, ¿qué pudiera ser?
Yes, sir. It could be, how are you doing that?
How are you doing
Why are you doing that?
How are you doing?
that? ¿Por qué estás haciendo eso?
Mhm.
No, ¿cómo estás haciendo eso?
Ok.
¿Cómo?
Ah, ok. Ok,
Y la respuesta se dice,
no sé por qué estoy haciendo eso.
no sé cómo.
¿Cómo estoy haciendo?
O
No
why,
sé
¿no?
cómo usted.
Pero why es la que hizo Ale, pues. ¿Por qué estás hablando tú así?
Why are you doing this?
Está medio rara la pregunta.
Yes.
La mía.
No. O sea, la respuesta está medio rara, pues.
Sí.
La respuesta está medio...
Como muy abierta a opciones, pues.
Correct. Number 8. I'm studying English because I want a better job. What option of a question can we do?
Why
Why?
are you studying English?
Why are you studying English? Why are you studying English? I'm studying English because I want a better job. Very good. And the last one is very open. Whatever you want, because the answer is, of course.
Of course I do.
Of course I do.
Are you doing this?
Are you doing this?
Alfredo.
Ahí va la
Alfredo
polla, pues.
is on fire. Alfredo is on fire.
Y
Are you doing this? Of course. Very good.
Iba a decir otra, pero mejor no.
Suéltala, hombre.
Come on.
No. It's okay.
Oh gosh, damn it. Questions, guys? Do we have questions? Questions with questions?
No.
No voy a poder salir de
Questions?
vacaciones, yo creo. Me voy a perder mucho si falto.
Sorry, man. No, it's okay, mister. You can do it.
Es cuestión de... Es momento de practicar. En las
Cálmate,
vacaciones.
como tú no perdiste ni una clase, ¿no?
Ándale, esas son las... En las vacaciones cuando puedes practicar, pues, ya que te vas al otro lado. Allá sí tienes que hablar.
Voy a ir al restaurante, Carlos. ¿Me pasa la ubicación, Carlos?
Sí, aquí está por la... ¿Cuál es?
No, pasa la ubicación ahí al grupo.
Ahí lo voy a mandar.
Vale.
Está cerquitas en cuanto cruzan, en cuanto entras casi a Tucson por el freeway, bajando el freeway, una callecita bajando.
Por eso.
Está cerquita de Nogales, Sonora. Como a una
El
hora.
fin de semana fui a Tucson y quería ir a ese restaurante, pero no me dio tiempo.
No quisiste ir, más bien.
No me dio tiempo.
Te
Fue un
fuiste
hubieran
a
conocido.
Guadalajara, ya me dijeron que andabas en el Guadalajara. El otro restaurante que es la competencia.
puro in and out y ¿cómo se llama el otro que fuimos? Pura hamburguesa comimos así rápido.
Están muy buenas las de Nina.
Está muy buena. Está fresco
Of
todo,
course.
pues, in and out. No como el McDonald's que es ya procesado. Todo. In and out es fresco, la carne, tomate, lechuga, lo hacen en el momento. Pues tienen bastante gente en su restaurante. Y nomás tienen como 3 opciones o 4, ¿va? Y venden unas filotas para agarrar.
Están
Venden
buenas ahí,
bastante.
nunca he ido, fíjate eso.
Están buenas.
Sí.
Sí,
Hay
están
otro
buenas.
que se llama
In-N-Out.
algo como Three Guys, algo así.
De hamburguesas, ¿cómo se llama?
De hamburguesas. Es que está bien raro
Pues está
el nombre.
Jack in
No
the
lo-
Box, McDonald's, Burger
No.
King,
No,
Carl Jr.,
no sé.
Five Guys.
Chicken fillet.
Ah, el Five Guys.
Ese, ajá.
Ah, tan buena también, ese es. No. Ah, sí, sí.
Sí, ese.
Five Guys.
Five Guys.
Five,
Ajá.
Five
Yo sé que
Nuggets.
three.
No la, no la conozco. Esa.
Tan buenas también.
Están buenas. Ajá.
Puro
Ok.
torombolos.
Ay, qué rica una torombolo.
Sí, hombre.
Torombolos are really good.
Ya no
La
existen esas.
hamburguería.
Sí, cómo
Sí,
no,
Yes.
Colosio.
Sí
Colosio.
hay. Por el
Frente a la
Colosio.
universidad.
Ajá.
Hacen al carbón la carne, ¿no? Ahí.
Really good.
Uy, sí me acuerdo. Qué malo eres.
No, no se compara la comida de allá de México con la de aquí, no, hombre. México es México.
That's right.
Está buena aquí la comida, pero en México es otro rollo.
Okay. Ready for a listening?
Yes.
Yes.
Ready.
Ready. Let's see. Exercise 3, right? Is the next one?
Yeah.
Es exercise 3.
Ujú.
Exercise. Internet is very slow today.
Y la lluvia fue puro.
Sí, puro.
Yo me tuve que meter porque se me estaba descargando el iPad.
Hubiera jalado una extensión.
Es que estoy en el segundo piso.
Ah,
Por la ventana, la verdad.
Sí.
¿Se escucha? ¿Se escucha?
Sí.
No.
Oh, no. A ti sí.
Okay. All right. What we're gonna do, we have 13, I think, the 13 equations.
Ujú.
Ujú.
We need to select the WH word in the question, and we need to select the verb,
Ujú.
right? So,
Sí.
for example, what options do you have in number 1?
What,
What and how.
What
the
and
verb-
hows?
en verbs making, taking.
Okay. So it's easy. It's about focusing, you know, on the listening.
Ujú.
Just circling. Here we go, okay? Let me share. There you go. Ready?
On each sentence.
Number 1. How are you making the sandwich? How are you making the sandwich? Number 2. Why are you reading that book? Why are you reading that book? Number 3. When are you spending time with me? When are you spending time with me? Number 4. Where are you walking in the mornings? Where are you walking in the mornings? Number 5. Why are you praying? Why are you praying? Number 6. Who is running with you in the mornings? Who is running with you in the mornings? Number 7. Why are you thinking that? Why are you thinking that? Number 8. Why are you spending so much money? Why are you spending so much money? Number 9. Where are the kids playing? Where are the kids playing? Number 10. What are you fighting about? What are you fighting about? Number 11. Who is sleeping on the sofa? Who is sleeping on the sofa? Number 12. How are you cleaning your shoes? How are you cleaning your shoes? Number 13. What are you paying, the food or the drinks? What are you paying, the food or the drinks?
All right. Was it good?
Yes.
Easy?
Yes.
Very easy.
Very easy. That's good. Do we need to listen another specific number?
Yeah, in the number 4, please.
Number 4. Let's see.
Number 1.
I don't know where.
When
is
are you
number
spending time? 3.
Number
When are
3.
you spending time with me?
It's the number 8.
When are you spending time with me?
Number 4 or number 8?
4.
Ah, 4. Okay. This is 4.
Number 4. Where are you walking in the mornings?
Okay.
Got it?
Where are you?
Another number, guys?
No.
No? Alfredo,
Oh.
Nayeli,
Oh.
Carlos?
3, teacher, please. Number
3?
3. Yes.
3.
Number 3. When are you spending time with me? When are you spending time with me?
You
Thank
got
you.
it?
Yes.
All right. So let's go and check the answers up. It's easy, right? That's good. If it's easy, it's good because the listening is getting better. That's really good. Okay. Let's see. Check your answers. Please. They're moved a little bit, right? But it's like this.
Is where. The number 13 is what?
It's what? Uh-huh.
What pain?
What and paying, right?
What pain? The food or the drink?
Correct.
Yes.
All
Paying.
good?
What are you paying? Is what are you paying? The food or the drinks?
Correct.
Okay. I got it.
All good, Javier?
All good.
Yoli, all good?
All good.
Ale, how was it?
No, I have that 13 mistake.
Correct.
Yeah. Both,
Playing maybe?
both,
Oh, really?
both sides.
Ah, okay.
I don't know what happened.
Alfredo, how was it? How was it, Alfredo? ¿No me escucha?
The microphone is not.
Hello, 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 hello.
Sí se escucha, pero como un
Cortado. Is that
chillido.
better? Is better
Yes.
like that?
It's better. Yeah,
Alfredo, how was it?
yeah, all
Good?
fine. Good.
Good. Carlos,
Sí, las tengo bien todo.
difficult? Yes, okay.
No,
Nayeli,
sí.
¿hiciste el ejercicio, Nayeli? Yes.
Yes.
¿Soso
Oh,
or good?
sí, dos mal.
Correct. Very good. Okay. Let's go with the last part of the class, which is phrases with making, right? Okay. We're going to continue with ing in here, but now we have making as a base for some phrases. All right. Look at the example. I'm going to give you the definition. For example, making amends. Is this new for you? Making amends?
Sí.
Making amends. Making amends is, for example, you fight, right? You fight with somebody. And 2 hours later, you make amends.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So you fix the problem.
Haciendo las paces.
Haciendo las paces, it will be making amends is haciendo paces. So give me a positive sentence, negative sentence, or whatever, based on the picture, making amends.
They are making amends right now.
They are making amends right now. After what?
After the fight.
Exactly.
Fight.
After the fight.
Fight.
There you go. Making amends.
After that discussion.
Perfect. Yeah. After that discussion. Making amends. Let's go with number 2. We have making arrangements. Making arrangements. For example, making arrangements is taking care of details. You know what I mean? Like fixing, making perfect everything, you know? For example, Lupita, she's a wedding planner, right? And she is always making arrangements, fixing everything. All right? So,
Preparativos así.
exactly. Haciendo preparativos, corrigiendo cosas, making arrangements.
Haciendo arreglos.
Haciendo arreglos. Ahí está. Right? Making arrangements.
Lupita is making arrangements for the next wedding.
Exactly. Arrangements for the next wedding. Right? For the next wedding. Making arrangements. Are you making arrangements, Javier, for your vacation?
No, I'm not.
Not right now. Okay. You know, or it can be, Alfredo, are you making arrangements after your vacation?
After. Yeah, I do. We do.
Yeah, we do.
I'm here this word arrangement on for contractors deals. For example.
Exactly. Yeah, it's possible. When imagine that the contract is not perfect and you need to make some arrangements.
Yeah.
Right?
Arrangements.
Like in your case, Ale, maybe the house is not perfect. And the client says, Ale, can you make some arrangements in the kitchen, please? Fix something.
Okay.
Number 3. This is easy, making a comment, right? Give me a sentence.
Making a comment.
So you make a comment on something, okay? I'm making a comment on Rayner's class, for example. So you make a comment on.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Javier, go ahead,
Yeah.
go ahead, Julie.
no, it's possible. Alfredo is making a comment after the meeting.
Yeah, it's making a comment after the meeting. Yeah.
Yeah.
After the meeting, sorry, meeting. Perfect. Alfredo is making a comment. Be quiet, right? Be quiet. Alfredo is making a comment. Number 4, making a complaint. A complaint. Pronunciation, complain.
Complain.
Complain. A complaint.
You know what a complaint is?
Yes, I know.
What is it, Ale?
It's when the customer is not happy for the service or
For the food.
the food is no good or something on the food.
Exactly. So it's making like a negative comment about something, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you make a complaint on also, on something.
Okay.
Give me an
That
example.
custom
Customer.
that customer is making a complaint on
On the soup.
On the soup, it's good.
okay.
Yep, the customer is making a complaint on the soup.
What is
It's
the difference? Sorry, what is the difference to customer and guest?
Okay. Well, guest, it can be invited. You know, the guests are usually invited.
Okay.
So, for example, I have a party, I invite people, and they are my guests.
Okay.
Okay.
It's confused because this word I learning in the hotel when I cleaning the shower to pool shower. Say guest restroom.
Yeah, like it's like a meta form that you invited them to the hotel.
Okay. It's like comfort. It's like
Yeah,
feeling good. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's like feel good because you are my guest in my hotel.
Oh my God. Mercadotecnia.
Like for sure, yeah.
Okay.
Making a complaint. Number 5, this is easy. Making a confession. So you make a confession to, okay? To somebody. This is the police, for example, and this is the men.
He is making a confession
to who?
To the police.
To the police officer. Mm-hmm. Él está haciendo una confesión, right? He's making a confession. Confession. You got it.
WS.
Number 6, making a decision. Right? So you make a decision, it can be based on, basada en, right? You make a decision based on what?
I'm making a decision based to the results.
I'm making a decision based on the results. Perfect. Yeah. I'm making a decision based on my time. Yeah. I'm making a decision based on my knowledge. You got it.
Yeah.
Number 7, making a face. You know, this is easy, right? Making a face for being angry or
Angry
expressing
or
something, right?
Scary.
Scary. So he is making, he's making a face to express what? He's making a face to express
My English.
Angry.
Angry.
angry, to express maybe his,
Surprise.
to express surprise. Yeah, it's possible. Right? Okay. Making a face. Can you say, hey, stop making a face? Stop making a face. Right? Like, hey, stop making a face. No, no, no. To your kids. Number 8. This is very good. Making a fool of yourself. Making a fool. Esto es un tonto. Of yourself. Making a fool of yourself. Like you are doing something embarrassing.
Mm,
You know? So usually girlfriends or wives, you know, they go like, hey, stop making a fool of yourself. Stop making a fool of yourself.
Te estás viendo mal, estás viendo ridícula.
Ajá. Pareces tonto. Pareces tonto, right? That's it. So in this case, look at this man. What is he doing?
Singing.
He's singing.
So he is singing. He's singing. He's singing bad, correct? So he is making a fool of yourself or something else.
At your
Of your wife.
wife or girlfriend.
Yourself.
Oh.
Pero no yourself, right? Because it's he.
He
will be of himself. Himself.
Okay.
He's singing bad, so he's making fool of himself.
Oh, nunca había visto ese himself.
Really? Es para él mismo.
Okay. Y para ella es herself.
Herself, exactly.
Oh.
We understand making a fool of yourself? Yeah, very good. Number 9. This is easy. Making friends. Right? Give me a sentence. It's very easy.
The children are making friends in the school.
There's one mistake, guys. friends at the school.
At the school.
The children's.
Children.
The children. The children.
Children.
Because children is plural.
Uh-huh.
Children
Are making friends at school. We understand? Yeah, making friends. Are you making friends in your new job, for example? Number 10, making a mistake. We understand this one?
Yes.
All right, give me a sentence.
This group are making a mistake on that job.
This group are making a mistake. On what?
On that job.
Perfect. On that job. Only one observation, Alfredo. These, singular or plural? These.
Plural.
Singular.
Plural.
Plural.
It's singular, right?
No, it's singular.
These.
But
Yeah.
Bueno, o sea, para.
Singulars, short distance.
Yes, singular.
Ah,
Singular, short distance, yes.
Mhm.
But it's
But
correct. This group is correct. But this is not correct.
Uh-huh.
Is
This group is making.
because it's considered it.
Is considered it. Tenemos ese problema, right, Alfredo? Los grupos.
ah, ok.
Los grupos
Sí, se
hay que
considera
considerarlos it.
Sí, yeah.
Good sentence. This
This
group
group.
is making a mistake on that job. Number 11. Making a difference. We understand that? It's easy, right?
Ale is making a difference in this
Ale
class.
is making, wow.
Why? Why do you
Andas con todo, Alex.
In this class. She's on fire.
Estudió mucho ahora en el vacation.
Yeah,
She's
No.
on fire.
she is on fire.
Ale is making a difference in this class. Number 12. Making an effort.
Making an effort. Making an effort.
I am making an effort to
To continue awake.
no.
I am making an effort. To pay attention.
No.
I am making an effort.
To understand that my
My wife.
no, my ¿cómo es? My workers partner. ¿Cómo es?
Yes.
You know, pues,
Co-workers.
Co-workers.
I'm making an effort to understand my co-workers. Very good. We understand? 13. Making an exception. Yeah? Making an exception.
We are making an exception with you.
Yes, we are making an exception with you. Because why?
because you don't have ID.
Okay, because you because you wait, there's a mistake, Ale. You don't have ID. In here you need an auxiliary because it's
Have not.
negative.
You don't.
You
Don't.
don't.
You don't have.
Because you don't have an ID. An ID.
An ID. Okay.
We are making an exception with you because you don't have an ID. but you're
porque tiene-
pretty. Right?
Muy bien, eh.
Yeah, but you are pretty. 14. Making an excuse.
Making an excuse.
Alfredo is making an excuse at your wife
Alfredo is making
because he's coming at 4 a.m.
with his wife. 4 a.m. Come on. At 4 a.m. Alfredo is sleeping. Right?
Todos se tapan los hombres.
Everything.
Entre gitanos no nos leemos la mano.
Todos se encubren.
How about this one? Ale is making a fortune cleaning houses.
Ah,
I wish.
A fortune cleaning houses of rich people.
¿Puedo platicar algo que me pasó ayer?
Of course. In English, of course.
English.
In English?
English.
Okay. They remember what is my 2 words for on the last evaluation for my challenge?
No,
I
Do you not
remember.
I don't
It's-
remember.
Girls, you know, girls.
Girls.
Yeah. So yesterday I cleaned a house, a rich people. It's like a family. They have 2 girls, you know.
Girls.
Yeah. And the more old year is like 2 years. And the other is like 10 months maybe.
It's a baby.
Yeah, and they are playing at the carpet, and when I wanna vacuum, and I say, I can say girls, you know, and I say, excuse me, babies.
Okay.
Y se levantaron y la niña grande le dice, mamá, ¿por qué nos dice bebés?
You say, it's difficult, girls.
Because it's very difficult to me.
And the moms, she speaks Spanish, and she say, because Ale is studying English now. Pero están chiquitas pues, y bien
Why,
casonas, sí.
Ale, why is so difficult? Girls. Girls. It's difficult.
Girls. La G y la R no las puedo. Girls.
Girls. Okay.
Y dije, esto lo tengo que platicar.
Voy a preparar una clase con estas, con la W y la R. Y con
Hay
la G.
unos videos de TikTok que he visto de eso, de las pronunciaciones de ese tipo de palabras. Creo que me los mandé porque tengo un WhatsApp de notas ahí. Lo voy a buscar y lo voy a mandar. Está curado ese. ¿Cómo tenemos que mencionar algunas sílabas o algunas palabras? Con la lengua pegarla al
¿Cómo jugar con la
paladar,
lengua o qué?
Sí.
Yeah.
Pero yo siento que estoy yendo al matadero todos los días.
No, es parte de la práctica.
La verdad que tú tienes la oportunidad de oro, pues, de estar practicando.
Sí, la verdad que sí.
Carlos y Nayeli también.
Sí.
Bueno, yo creo que tú más, porque se me hace que ellos tienen más clientes mexicanos que otra cosa, ¿no?
Sí.
Pero tú tienes
Sí,
mucha
allá para arriba se habla
posibilidades.
más inglés donde está ella.
Sí,
Ándale.
aparte, es cierto.
Sí.
Tú no
Nayeli
tienes,
también tiene más
otra
chance.
opción. No tienes otra opción más que hablar el inglés.
Sí.
Nayeli
Ay,
también
sí.
porque ella anda en las mesas hablando con los clientes y hay clientes gringos también. Yo nomás estoy atrás checando todo.
Mira, Nayeli en las mesas hablando y aquí no quiere hablar. Nayeli.
es cierto.
¿Qué
No,
pasa,
yo no
Nayeli?
hablo.
La opción de practicar, le digo ahí con los clientes.
Es como dice Javier, es una oportunidad de oro.
Sí.
All right, let's finish 16, making a joke. Yeah,
Making a joke. Okay.
making a joke.
It's like I do for to Javier.
Yeah. Mhm. For example,
When we ask Javier, I'm making a joke at Javier when I ask who is with you in your job, you know?
exactly, yes.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Mm.
I am making a joke to Javier about
Mhm.
a ghost. How do you spell ghost? I don't remember. Ghost. There you go. Fantasma, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
About a ghost. Good. Making a joke.
Mhm.
17. Making a list. This is easy. For what?
Lupita making a list.
Lupita's making
Lupita's making a list.
For the
For what?
arrangement. For the arrangement.
Yes, for the
Yes.
arrangement for the wedding.
Mhm.
For the wedding. Yeah, Lupita is making a list for the arrangements for the wedding. Yeah. I'm making a list to go to the supermarket. I'm making a list of my things to do. I don't know. This is making a move. Be careful on this one, okay? Making a move. This guy is making a move on her, trying to conquer. You know? Say hi. To break the ice.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
You know?
Of the movement.
Yeah, but it's like you want to kiss her. You want to do something with her, you know?
Oh.
Okay. He's making a move to kiss her.
Yeah, he's making a move.
Yeah.
So think about this situation, right? I am in a bar and this is my table, right? And there is a girl in another table and I think that she's pretty, right?
Huh?
And it's like, you know what? I'm making a move. So I'm gonna go and say hi to her because I want to have contact with her, you know? He's making a move on the girl.
In the bar.
In the bar. Making a move. Yeah?
Making a move the montacarga.
What is that?
It's a local joke.
It's a local joke, maybe, yes.
Hey, please, if possible, return to the before.
This one?
Yeah. On the girl is it's correct or at the girl?
On the girl.
On the girl.
On the girl. Sobre la chica,
Sobre
right?
la chica, o sea.
Va sobre de ella, pues, así.
Va con
¿me
todo,
entiendes?
va con todo. Pues.
Yeah, it's an eagle, right?
It's a lion.
It's a montacarga.
It's a lion.
Lion.
Making a move.
It's a montacargas.
You need to tell that joke, Mr. Javier, the
Okay.
local joke
In English.
Hey, I
Yes.
in
promise.
English.
I promise tomorrow.
Okay. Prepare
Send
the
on the
explanation in
group.
English.
Send on the WhatsApp group.
Okay. In audio.
What is he doing?
But in English, eh?
Paying.
MasterCard.
Paying.
So
Paying.
he's making a payment.
In a
He's
payment.
making a payment.
A credit card.
Credit card.
He's making a payment with, right?
A payment with the credit card. Mhm.
With the credit card. On what? Like, what is he paying? On what? He's making a payment with the credit card on what?
On
his,
what I store.
On her laptop.
Okay,
on his laptop.
on
His laptop, sorry.
Yeah, on his laptop. Yeah,
Okay.
got it.
Okay.
Number 20 to finish. Making a promise. Who is making a promise in there? The girl or the dad? I don't know.
The girl.
Promise.
I think it's
Girl.
that.
He
The
is
dad.
making a promise with
Sacar puros 10.
her daughter.
He's making a promise to
Oh, is there,
His daughter.
I am making a promise to my daughter.
yeah. He's making a promise to his daughter. I am making a promise to my daughter. I'm making a promise to my students. We're finished. Yeah, we're finished.
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Okay. Traten de estas 20 frases, bueno, 40, porque ayer vimos doing, ¿se acuerdan?
Mhm.
Hay frases muy buenas ahí que les recomiendo que seleccionen algunas y ya las incluyan a su vocabulario porque son muy fáciles. Making a promise, you know, doing business, ese tipo de cosas son frases, ya no son vocabularios de una sola palabra. Ahora son como frases que les van a ayudar pues a desenvolverse en el día a día, ¿no? Del inglés. Traten de seleccionar las que se les hagan fáciles, es decir, las que no les cuesten trabajo, las que ya las tienen, digan, estas las voy a elegir, son 7, son 10 y ya las voy a empezar a usar en mi vocabulario. ¿Me explico? Es decir, vamos haciéndonos conscientes y responsables de la información que vamos adquiriendo para que ustedes ya la vayan sacando en sus conversaciones diarias. Pues y cuando digan, making a mistake, a la torre. This is what I was talking about, you know? Muy bien. Mañana tenemos spelling quiz. Okidoki?
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Teacher,
Yes.
do you send the next book or we have a
No.
material?
I will send the next book tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I think. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Well, have a good day. Good
Bye.
class.
Bye.
Making a
Class.
promise
See you
to my
Very good
tomorrow.
class today.
Good night.
Good.
Good
Bye,
night.
guys. Good night.
Bye.